Hey guys, it's Austin Doctor, and welcome back to another review. I am sorry this is a bit later than usual, but people just want photos in my videos, so hey, which one do you want? You want my videos out earlier, or do you want photos? But this is going to be probably this week only to see how it goes, but anyways, let's get to the DxD episode 10 review. Now, Kiba, and obviously Furcas, or however you say his name, they both are wicked fast, and the thing that was hilarious, it ended up turning into a battle of like clones. And let me bring up a couple of photos for you. T-stance, obviously, but anyways, yeah, this was interesting. And Kiba's like, hold on, let's just bring my own men out, basically. And obviously, Kiba won that battle, and that was his balance breaker, which is called Glory Drag Trooper. And I honestly liked that battle. It wasn't my favorite battle. I have to say the Gasper and Ross, I'm going to call it Ross, because it's going to be easier to say, but yeah, that one was my favorite, but we'll get to that later on in the review. But anyways, so the second battle is Ross Weiss and Conoco's versus Lion and Gondomo. I don't know how to pronounce these correctly, but that one was very interesting to say the least. Especially, we saw Kaneko pull out her Nekomata level 2 out of nowhere, and we see that Lalan controls gravity with his vision, and basically Ross Weiss set up a trap originally to kind of transport herself, and swaps herself with Gondoma, and basically completely tricks the guy. Then after, Kaneko kind of takes this big entire hit for Ross Weiss, and Kaneko's out. Ross Weiss wins the round, and let me tell you, Ross Weiss is extremely overpowered. A lot of people keep forgetting how powerful she is. She is a Valkyrie, you know. But that, what do we know? But we see after that, Issei's kind of holding in his emotions for the final battle, the battle that's going to count, because he doesn't want to lose those emotions. Because if you don't remember, let me jog your memory. His boosted gear runs off of his emotions, basically. The stronger his emotions are, the stronger his boosted gear is. But the next battle is between Cornelia and Issei, and let me tell you, she's fine. Let me bring a photo up for you guys. I found her hilarious, especially that she outright just said that she knows how to counteract Issei's perverted attacks. And we see before Issei gets on there, obviously, I forgot to mention before, because I know people are going to be sticklers for this, but Issei and basically this entire battle was not behind the scenes. This was outright in the public. And we see that, you know, Issei, sorry for the coughing, it's kind of, the kids are cheering Issei on, like the Opie Dragon, and basically Cornelia's attack, it's the strip, and Issei is just so confused. He uses boob lingo and tries to understand what's going on, and he's fighting himself to kind of like, Rias is telling him to attack, and he's like, I can't, it's too precious, and I couldn't stop laughing, because I thought that was just hilarious, and I'm like, this reminds me of the old days. I miss DxD, but we see Issei completely get mad, because this reason it's so hilarious, I'm not going to say until after, and he completely dragon shots her. He was upset because he says the bra should come off before the panties. I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, oh my god, Issei, you're amazing. And he won that round. Round 4 is Gasper Novia versus Lodora and Sabnak. As I said, I don't remember the entire names. That's all I remember watching through it. But Lodora is an actual dragon. Well, wields the power of a dragon, actually. Let me bring a photo up for you. This guy was like actually really interesting. Rias is talking about how basically Cyborg has all these powerful people, and everyone was shocked because it takes a lot of training to get him to awaken his dragon form. And I thought it was good, but this battle actually was my favorite. And we see Sabna kind of seal Zenovia's sword, and her gear is to seal one's boosted gear for a little amount of time, so running them in useless. And Gasper actually goes with Zenovia to remove Zenovia's curse, and he literally buys her time. I mean, this man, he's just, my heart goes out to him, because he fought until the end, and he kept going to buy Zenovia time, and jeez, this Gasper, you are the MVP. You are amazing, honestly. And I love how he was reciting what Issei told him earlier, and Zenovia wins, But Gasper's out too, and I'm not gonna lie, I cried a little bit, because Gasper was a true man, and he kind of made Issei look a little bit of a weakling from the last episodes. But yeah, you see the 5th round is Akano versus Kushina. Yeah, that's her name. Akano loses because Kushina's actual attack is to absorb stuff with a black hole and kind of shoot it back at them, and sadly, Akano loses. And the main reason why Akano went in there is to buy Issei time, and that's what everyone was telling him. 6th round, it was going to be Sire Org versus Issei, but Kiba, Zenobia, and Ross actually told Issei to sit down. And I was just like, wow. This is getting really good, and I can't wait for the further of this entire thing. And if you didn't pick up the audio key, obviously we're going to have Juggernaut Drive show up again. I don't know if you guys actually recognize the track. I recognized it right away. Like, oh boy, this is going to end up really bad. But hey, all the more interesting, right? I can't wait for the next episode, honestly. And Gasper, my man, you're the real MVP, honestly. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this review, smash that like button. What do you think is going to happen next? Who is your favorite DxD character? And do you think Issei is a weakling compared to Gasper? Anyways, guys, if you're new here, subscribe and have a wonderful day. I'll see you until the next time. This is Austin Doctor, signing out. Peace.